are back for the Versus 5 tournament. For those that don't know, this is a Versus 5 where we have about 10 content creators split into 2 teams, Team GB and Team Rest of the World. So far, it's extremely tight. We don't know where it's going to go, but there'll be a link of the recap and also Casa Prophets playlist, so you can have a look at the recaps and everything else. But let's get straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. You can see here we are currently still first. We're going to look straight at the league table, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because we're still unbeaten in 23 games, 121, but we've dropped 4 points we've dropped. You can say by the draw, obviously. That's been frustrating, but our form has been continuously great. And we'll look straight at the schedule, ladies and gentlemen. And the last game we played was, if I can remember, it was... Wait, I remember. It was the Genk game, ladies and gentlemen. You can see here we beat Genk 4-1, ladies and gentlemen. Hat-trick by Klaus and Kopp with the goals, ladies and gentlemen, in 37 minutes. That completed the whole of the game. We then went back to Anderlecht at home, beating them 4-1. It was an unbelievable game. You can see a brace by Listenis. That's how you pronounce his name. Obi Olari has come into the team as well, and he's been a middle part player for us this season, but he's been having games and he's been scoring goals, ladies and gentlemen. Then we played OHL. I'm not sure who that is, but yeah, Olare with the brace, and then you can see Maxime with the goals. Then, unfortunately, this was a very frustrating game. We played Bayern Munich away from home, and you can see... Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back. Sivasspor, we away from home, 3-0. It made it difficult, but you know what? We needed to make sure that we did what we needed to do, which was in the league. And anyway, sorry, as we go back into the Group F, and you can see we lost 3-1 to Leverkusen. We started off really, really great. Open goal by Kopp in the 7th minute. Everything was looking brilliant. And then just 65th minute, it took Leverkusen to come back. And then from then, it was just game over. Then we played Cercle Brugge. I believe that's how you pronounce it. leyodemus should be able to let me know as he is Belgian. But we drew 1-1 again. 2nd minute, Klaus doing what he always does, scoring goals, and unfortunately we just couldn't go on to score. Then the biggest game for us again, the Red Star, we needed to win. Again, sorry FM Digi, but we got to do what we have to do. We beat them 2-1. You can see Klaus and Maxime with the goal. That made it very, very good for us and mean that we were going through to the next stage. Then we played Miskren, if that's how you pronounce it. Again, you can see Olare, Armala, and Maxime with the goals, winning 2-3-0. Then we played Lerdeziel in the Belgium Cup 6th round, winning 3-2. Doesn't seem comfortable, but we did mix up the team a bit. You can see again Kopp with the goal and Mabani with the brace. Unfortunately, Mabani will be leaving us as we didn't renew his contract. I did actually forget about that, but listen, we just have to deal with it. Then we played Zelt Warregem again at 2-0. Klaus again with the goals, 81 minute, and then you can see Leifis with the goal, or Leifis, whatever way you pronounce it. Then we done a double over Antwerp, 2-0. Klaus again, I'm not sure what to say, ladies and gentlemen, but it is what it is. He does what the tin says. Then we played Charleroi, if that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. 1-1, Maxine again with the 97-minute penalty. And ladies and gentlemen, that type of luck there is a sign of champions. Really is the sign of champions. Then we played Östersund away from home, 2-0. Armala and Maxime with the goal. Then you can say we played Wasland Bereven, yeah. Or Bereven, not sure how to pronounce it. Armala and Alari, and obviously Maxime with the goals. It was brilliant there. OHL, we played again in the Belgian Cup 7th round. Took us into extra time. Klaus and Michael Ange Blackswasher. Sure. Then we played Eupen again, Klaus again, and Carcella with the goals. Then Club Brugge again, doing the double over them again as well. It's an unbelievable season we've had here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you can see Gavri with the goal, Maxine and Carcella with the goals. Then we played in the second leg again against Eupen, and then you can see Klaus with the goals. So if we go straight into the schedule, again, it's unbelievable how many goals he scored. Look here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look there. He scored 24 goals in 32 appearances, 2 assists, followed by Kopp, who's come back from injury. I'm not too sure. In the game he was injured, we did look in the stand and we could see leyodemus there, and he actually came down talking to somebody. I'm not sure if he'd done the hit, but listen, ladies and gentlemen, Olare has come in and scored a decent amount of goals. Maxine has scored 12 goals in 26 appearances and 6 assists. he's looking like someone who does want to go and doesn't want to sign a new deal. That's going to be a big worry, but there's nothing we can do. Obi Olare, again, 8 appearances, 7 goals, 1 assist. Again, he's played 12, but that's obviously been from the sub bench. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all. So we're going to go straight in today's game. And again, we are playing Kortijk. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But we go in today's game, and this is the team we're going for as always. Boda in goal, Gavri, Bocardi, Velston and Faye. In the middle, we have Bastian and Reskin. In the attacking three, we have Karsala, Amala, and Listein. If that's Listein, I'm not sure. Then, as always, we've got Klaus up front. Again, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of a weird one. We did drop points. Reason for that is that we went away from the 4-2-3-1 tiki-taka, the one that got us all these victories, and we went back to our 4-2-4, which again, I think because we've been playing it so much, as we've gone back into that, you can see that the teams have just gotten used to that formation that we've played, so we've had to move back to our 4-2-3-1, and yeah, it's been great so far. Again, tell the boys we should be winning this, and we go straight into today's game, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I'm hoping that we're going to be able to entertain you all today, because we have scored some wonderful goals in this tournament. It's been ridiculous. If I could just show you all the goals, is one unbelievable. If you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, our wingers are very, very wide. So you know that they are very important in this tiki-taka. They will be overlapping. They will be pushing forward a bit. And there we have Maxine on the ball, Listein with the ball. And we are telling him to dribble more because he has about 17, 18 for dribbling. Bastian Raskin with the ball, plays a great ball into Amala, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is 1-0 to Standard Liège, and again, we're able to see that in the 3D. You can just exactly see in the TV just the great football that we are playing. Look at that intricate pass, cutting pass that destroys the defense, and there you can see Listian with the ball, with his dribbling, pass it into Kasala, and then into Amala again. Bastian into Raskin, and again, a nice little ball who moves it away from the goalkeeper, and Amala has nothing but an empty net to score into. And again, this has been our season. We have done a little tweak. We have moved with inverted wingers and also a second striker, a shadow striker. I mean, we just hit the crossbar there. Gavri still on the ball. If he can whip that ball in, and lucky for us. But yeah, it's a shadow striker. I think it's shadow striker they call it. Shadow striker, second striker. But yeah, that has been literally what we've done. We've moved the teams a bit. And yeah, that's basically been it. Just making sure. Right, 9 minutes have gone so far. 1-0 to Standard Liège. And so far, ladies and gentlemen, as I said already, I have talked the talk, but leyodemus hasn't walked the walk. So let's see what he does, but I do not think that he will be coming back from this. As I said, Custom Prophet, if you are watching this, please get the trophy ready for me for my challenge. But Team GB, come on, let's push it up. We've got a lot more that we can do. Let's destroy the rest of the road. And let's win this trophy. Let's win this tournament. But I've done my part. Rest is to my teammates. And I believe in my teammates. That's for sure. So all I have to say in the encouragement words, just keep going, keep pushing. And, you know, we will win this, hopefully. But again, it's extremely tight. It's extremely close. I don't know which way it's going to go overall. But we have to wait and see. I'm sure there's a bit of twist and turn in this tournament already, and who knows, ladies and gentlemen, there might just be a versus 6. Who knows? Hopefully that'll be interesting. I actually enjoy this, but let's get back into this match, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these complete wing backs who are going to go forward at all times, and again, Maxine Listein again with the goals, and it's frustrating, ladies and gentlemen. How are we gonna tie this guy down? How are we gonna tie him down? Because he's one hell of a player here. Karsala on the ball here, keeps on running, and he just has to play into Listein again with his dribbling of 17, and it's a great goal. Keeper should probably do a bit more better to push that out. But again, we've minimized the team as to no shots on target. 92% of our complete passing and possession with us. We've had 9 shots, 4 on target, 3 clear-cut chances, 2 goals. Cannot complain. XG 1.14. They even had a shot on target, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Faye with the ball again as our complete wing back. That's really worked. And there we have Klaus as that poacher there. But you can also hold up the ball as well, which is actually quite good. Listein again, where we talked about his dribbling, and we have Raskin there to Bastian. Bastian still has the ball into Raskin, and ladies and gentlemen, oh, what a goal. This is what I'm talking about. Now this is tiki-taka. Now this is tiki-taka. Hey, I need some, I forgot what they call them, salsa ring things. Yeah, that would be really good there. Little dance moves for everybody. But Listian on the ball there on that right-hand side. We talk about the passing movement, and look at this, just one touch football we have here, ladies and gentlemen. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's just, I don't know what to call it, but so far we are so dominating this game and this tournament in my own challenge, should I say. I am winning this challenge, as I did say on the first day of this tournament. I did say I have already won it, but obviously we have to let it go. We have to be fair to leyodemus. We have to allow the tournament and the challenge to run its course to the end. But we all know, ladies and gentlemen, that FM Maniac have won this. But it's half-time, 3-0, and what can I say? I'm very pleased. Just keep going. Yeah, that's basically it. In the Europa League, we do have Arsenal. That's going to be a very, very, very big game. Again, Costa Prophet did wonder if maybe Europa League and obviously the Cups may just push us off a bit, and the answer is it hasn't. It really hasn't. It's slightly affected us, but not as much as maybe he thought it might, because we do have players that can come in, and again, Olare has come in and actually stepped in and done a good job. But anyway, as we go into it, let's just do a few substitutions, get a few players some game time. I think Klaus as well is going to come off as well. He is very fit, but Obi Olare, he really deserves a chance here. Right, they whipped a ball in and it's just over the bar. They do not deserve a goal here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's hope we do what we need to do. Let's change his poacher to a target man on support. Right, you can see it, ladies and gentlemen. Just have a look at the screen. We are very wide. We are spaced out, but this gives us the space to move about. And as you can see, we are really pushing forward. Listian again with his dribbling. He continue running, takes a shot. And again, we talked about it. We're playing out from the back, play from the defense. And then, you know what? It just makes it a lot more harder because this gentleman right here could be leaving us. He does not want to sign a new deal. He probably has other options. How are we going to keep him? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. A wonderful strike. Keeper had no chance. And again, it comes from us playing out from the back, spreading the pitch as wide as we can. And listen, that's it. Bastian can come off. We can put on Simurat. And it's been a one-sided game. 62 minutes have gone. If we can keep a clean sheet, that is what we would like. But we'll just have to wait and see. Amala on the ball. Olare on the ball, whips the ball right to that right-hand side. There we go. As our complete wing back here, we have them there. And we have Raskin dropping into that wide position. He does do something very silly with that. And I'm hoping that this is not going to start off a counter-attack. Oh, you've just been beaten here. Can he score? Keeper's been brilliant for us. And yes, he does score. That is the clean sheet done. Very frustrated about that. They haven't had a sniff in this game. They haven't done anything in this game. And it's a big lump over the pitch, over our defense. And yeah, it's not a good look. I don't really like that. So what we are going to do is, let's look at instructions in out of possession. Let's drop that a bit. That should be fine for us to do that. Let's have a look and see if we want to do any other substitutions. Faye can come off if we have a right back. Yeah, we do. Sigwet, again, is somebody that is wanted by Manchester United. And again, as we just decide that we want to take him off, look what happens. He's sent off. Right, okay, let's have a look. Just when I wanted to take him off, that's really, really cruel. Wait. Did they just allow me to do that substitution? No, they haven't. Oh, that was a bit of a weird one. Why it showed that. You know what? He's good enough to do it. I think he's good enough to play as that complete wing back. We just put him on attack duty. That's it. Right. Not really a good, well, you know, that's a bit disappointing that we done that there. Can we make another substitution? We could go defensive. No, we don't have a central midfielder that we can play. Mamala could play and we can drop someone as the defensive midfielder. But I think we've all but won this game as far as I'm concerned, really. But 73 minutes have gone. 3 goals will obviously... I don't think they'll come back from the 3 goals as far as I'm concerned. But to get a red card and concede a goal, it's not really the greatest. But listen, at the end of the day, it's the 3 points that count. That's the main thing. But yeah, Raskin's getting a bit tired. He's had a brilliant game today. We don't really have anybody, but I think we can afford to just put anyone there now at that moment. 82 minutes have gone. We've got about 8 minutes left plus stoppage time, but it's all but done and dusted. The team is looking to attack a lot more now. Great. Let's have a look here. A long throw over again. Long throws seem to be the thing at the moment in FM21. It seems to be very OP, but we just have to wait and see. Desart on the ball, wide. Heinz Ike with the ball. Ooh, a free kick. Just when you see that sudden pause, you think that it's a penalty. Mentality, let's just go very defensive. We don't really need to do much at the moment. It looks like this game is going to be over. Kasala can come off. Let's do the final sub. Just put a right back on the wing. Shouldn't really make much difference. We've got 4 minutes stoppage time, and that will be the end of the game. And again, it's been a wonderful show from my boys, from the Standard Liège boys. It has worked so far this season. And again, as I said, I may just continue because I'm really enjoying this. And it'd be interesting to see what we want to do, because now what do I do? If I play on, do I continue with the same handicap of not signing anybody? That's going to be very hard, especially when we are going to miss our top goal scorer, Klaus, because he is on loan. And again, they're saying that we could get him for about 1.5, 2.5 million. So it's a bit of a difficult one. What I'll do, I think I'll probably just play on as normal. But I've enjoyed it as much as everybody else here, and I hope you've all enjoyed it here. But let's have a look at the league table. Let's have a better look. Yeah, that's a better look there. The stages, you see your first 22 games, 1, drawn 2, and we have scored. Whoopsie. I'm not sure what happened there, but okay, let's go back into it. Right, I'm not sure what happened there, but yeah, as you can see, we've scored 59 goals, only letting 12 goals. That's brilliant. That's double the amount of games we've played, obviously, and we've only letting 12 goals, goal difference of 47, and we're actually 11 points from second place. So you probably say that this league is ours to lose. And again, it'll be very interesting to see what leyodemus does, but again, like I said, I think the game's all but done. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Again, like I said, in the links below, in the description below, there will be the links to everyone else who's participating in this. Have a look at their series. Have a look at their own Versus 5. As always, sub to them as well, and comment down in their videos. They're all good content creators, so I hope you enjoy. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. I'm Football Manager Maniac, and that is all for today. I am the winner of this challenge. As I said, I'm putting my chest out there and letting you all know that I have won this tournament, which I did say. But as I said, I can talk the talk and walk the walk, but leyodemus can't. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much and take care.